Hey lovelies, I'm Blessed of Learning Creative. Today I'll be teaching how to make this lovely crop top. If you are new to my channel or you have not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. I drop new tutorials every week. Do well to turn on the notification button so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Please drop your comment in the comment section and also give my video a thumbs up. And I'll be dropping a link in the description box so you can join our WhatsApp group, so you can also show me all that you have made out of my tutorials, and also if there's something you want to discuss with me, you can also discuss with me there. For my old subscribers, I just want to say thank you for sticking by me. Thank you very much. I'm grateful. So we'll go straight to our tutorials for today. I've drafted out the shoulder line, which is the first line where my finger is, the one with the marker. Then also the middle line is the chest line, and the other line close to that can is the length of our top. I use 17 as the length. So we'll go straight away to drafting our top. If you don't know how to draft your basic bodice pattern, please, there's a video on it, so you can go through my YouTube videos. You will see the video on it. You can search for it, basic bodice pattern. All right, so I marked my shoulder 7 inches, and also at the chest line I have to go down with 7 inches also. So the my neckline is 3. I'm using 3 inches for my neckline. Then for our shoulder slope, I'll come down by 1 inch. I'll just draw out my slope over there. So we'll go straight to joining the shoulder, the armhole line from the chest line to the shoulder line. Just go ahead and draw a straight line, connect the dots. So as usual, you divide the armhole into 2 equal parts. Then at that midpoint, -1 inch, and you slope your armhole. I use freehand, so if you have all your pattern tools, you can use them well to draw your armhole curve. So I'll go ahead and draw the armhole curve, and that will be all for the armhole. So we'll go straight to the the bust, the chest line. So our chest line divided by 4, bust divided by 4. You mark out your bust divided by 4, which is 8. Then you add 1 inch for ease. I did not say that's that's the sewing allowance, ease. So since it's a free top and you do not need a zipper, so you add 1 inch for ease. Then also for the waistline, you use the original bust measurement, which is 8, because my bust line is the bust line I use, bust circumference I use is 8. So I'll just go ahead and connect it. Remember, we did not add ease to the waist. We only use the bust measurement for the waist, so that your client can wear the dress easily. So we'll go straight to the neckline. So I'll be using 3.5 inch for the deepness of my neckline. You can do your neckline V. It does not really mean you do exact the neckline that I did in my tutorial. So I made a mistake by measuring 4 inch, but I have to rectify it by going up by ½ inch. So I'll just go ahead and draw my the round neck of my top. So that will basically all for the top, drafting at the top. So I've cut out the shape of my top. So this is the beautiful fabric I'll be using for this crop top. So I'll go ahead and place this pattern on the fabric, unfold, and the front and the back bodies, they are the same thing, the same measurement, everything, even the neckline. So Like I told you, you can explore the neckline, can be V, depend on whatever shape you want your neckline to look like. So I'll go ahead and you can see that this I cut out two, one for the back and one for the front. So I'll use bias to tape the neckline. So you can use piece to tape it, to turn it, flip it over, but I'm using bias, which is very good. So you sew at the right side, then flip it over to the wrong side of the fabric. So I'll just go ahead to my sewing machine and do that to both front and back neckline, and I'll join the shoulder and I'll show you the outcome of that. Okay, this is the basic sleeve. This is your basic sleeve. So you just go out and take the length of the length of the sleeve, and you draft it out. So we are going to use the basic sleeve to draft out these bell sleeve that have a V shape at the wrist. So I'm using 13 for the wideness of my sleeve. So I'll just add 1 inch to that point of my sleeve, then draw it straight to connect it to meet the other point. So that will be almost all for our sleeve. So we'll go ahead and cut that off. So I've cut it off. So what we will do is to mark out our slope, to draw our slope. So I'm going up there by 2 inches. So you can go by 3, depend on how slopey you want your sleeve to look like. You can go by 1 inch, but I went by 2 inch. So you can go by 3 inch. All right, and 2.5 inch, sorry to say. So I'll go ahead and cut at that particular portion. So you can make yours even the wideness of your bell depends on you. Depends, can be 14, depends on how wide you want your bell, the bell of your sleeve to look like. So I'll go ahead and trim at that portion to make my work beautiful. So I'm done trimming at that particular portion. So I'll just go ahead to my sewing machine and fold the edge of my sleeve. I'm going to fold the edge of my sleeve. I'm going to fold it inside. Then I'll show you the outcome of it. But please, when folding, remember it's a slope, so you don't distort the shape of the slope of the sleeve. So put that at the back of your mind. So I'm through joining the shoulder, and I've used the bias to turn the neck line, and our dress is really coming out beautifully. I can't wait to finish up this dress because it is really beautiful. So I'll just go ahead and spread it and bring out the sleeve. Let me show you how the sleeve looks like after, of course, sewing it, folding the wrist part of the bottom part of our sleeve. You can see how beautiful it is. So I'm going to add the other one so you can see both of my sleeves. They are really beautiful. So the next thing to do now is to fix the sleeve, attach the sleeve to the dress. So you're going to notch the middle of this sleeve. You're going to notch the middle at the armhole part of it. You're going to notch the middle. Then you connect it to the shoulder line, the middle of the shoulder also. You connect it and you pin it. Then you can now sew it through the armhole to armhole, right side facing right side. So you sew it all through. watch carefully so that you can understand all that I have been saying. So I'll go ahead to my sewing machine and just sew it all through, and I urge you to do that also. So by the time you are through with the sewing, it will look something like this. It will look something like this. Look something like this. So I'll go ahead and do that now and show you the outcome of it. So I've sewn it, and it's really looking beautiful. So I've attached the sleeve to the bodies of the dress. So I'll just go ahead and remove the allowance. Remember, I told you add sewing allowance, not that is allowance, there's sewing allowance. While cutting your fabric, you should add sewing allowance. So you just go ahead and remove the sewing allowance. It's 1 inch. If it's 1.5, remove your 1.5 inch. So I'll just go ahead and also fold the bottom part of our top. I'll go ahead and fold it in. So this is our top, and basically this is all about the sewing of this top. This is something you can do, cut sew within 1 hour. You'll be through it. It is beautiful, and I really love the outcome of the dress. I know the video didn't do justice to that. I would love to see the outcome of yours in the WhatsApp group. Please do well to click on the WhatsApp link, and keep watching my tutorials. Please click on the notification bell so whenever I upload, you can see our new videos. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you in our next tutorial.